evening, good evening. How are you? How are things? How's life? Glad to have you here, and so on. So tonight should be the finale of this. Should be able to do it today. So off screen I did a little bit of grinding and I've got our magic staff up to full. It's fully upgraded, just like our pyromancy. And good evening, tour guy. Nice to have you. I hope your day has been good to you. That's a really hard puzzle, that. Give you the key to the door right in front of the door. It's a bit late game for tricks like that now. Solid. Glad to hear. Don't worry, we'll get him. So I was trying to work out how long the stream will take me today. I think it just depends on the bosses. If they give me a hard time, then it should pad out to 2 hours, but I think we can do the main game in less than that. So I might just dab in a little bit of DLC to pad out the runtime. There is one optional boss who's about the hardest one in the base game, which I've yet to do. So I might give him a taste of my magic. Those who have just joined us, I hope you're well. That's a bit fun. That's a bit fun. Yeah. Isn't that long with a pointy hat? The pointier the hat, the better. That's just science. Magic. Even though I've got tons of magic, I still seem to get through it fairly quickly. So one thing I'm slightly worried about further down the line. We should be okay. Find all these chunks and they are completely pointless. Hello, Miss Midnight. How are you? Glad you could make it. Pull up a chair and get yourself comfy. I'm watching you get my ass handed to me on this. Thank you very much for the follow, it's very much appreciated. I hope life is treating you well. No, I ain't seen you in forever either. That's why Twitch has been amazing for catching up with people. And I really wish I did it sooner. Especially since I moved house a couple of years ago. And not last week, but the week before, it was 2 years ago, I moved out to this little village. And I haven't seen any fucker. I see the odd I see whoever I bump into in town on the odd time I go out. Which hasn't been very often, for obvious reasons. So yeah, it's a great little lifeline, this. Plus I get to play Dark Souls, so, you know, that makes my day. Come here, you little lizard bastard. Oh yeah, I need to dip my head in wax, you know, as you do. Curse you, table. Biggest obstacle I've come across so far. So yes, if you learn nothing from today, it's in order to save yourself from being cursed, dip your head in some wax, you'll be fine. I cannot wait to go out again. But it's not been that long since I went out last. I went out with a couple of guys on chat here a couple of weeks ago. But not since the 10 o'clock curfew. switch. There. Yes. It'll be amazing to catch up with you again at some point. But until then, this is the closest you're going to get. If I'm correct, I believe you're moving house again soon, if I read. Spanky starts fights in real life. Yeah, well, it's because I'm still in game mode. I still think I'm in Dark Souls. I don't know the difference between reality and this. It's too nice in real life. I can be. Yeah, it's all guys my mind is. My body got to want to go out. Lots of houses. The ruins! What do you look on? Thank you. I'm going for my magic really quickly here. I should just blitz through this, because I don't really need anything. I'm finding all these titanite chunks, but everything's upgraded. You fire at me. Okay, that's one ladder down. That's one shortcut. Ooh, dead. Everything wants to be dead. So I won't be doing much in the way of grinding now, since it nearly takes 70,000 souls for me to go over there. Right, come here. Let's have you. Take that, you pointy hat. Get. Oh, you can sell off as well. Oh no, wrong one. Ah. Take that. Yeah, Miss Midnight. So to say, welcome to the chat. Everyone's really friendly here. If you have any questions about any of the games I'm playing, by all means ask, and I will tell. Dick man. Right, do I want to go down there? No, not really. So yeah, this is technically like the last area of the game. There's only this, and the main boss here, and then the end boss. And then I've just got one optional boss down in the area we were at last time, the dragon area. And that's about it, main game wise. That's me playing TS2, well that's... The graphics are much better in this, yeah. You can tell this was made straight after Bloodborne. There were quite a few assets which have been copied. Alright, come here. Ooh, we have bots. Let me deal with those, 1 second. Ban hammer. Wow, there's a lot of bots. Where did they all come from? I don't normally get bots. What the hell? Go away. Jesus Christ. Right. I think that's got them all. And hello again, Crazy Pants. How are you? Alright, the bots. I don't know if that fart was drowned out by my fireballs then. But don't worry. There we go. Working again. How goes the magic runny run? Yeah, it's going really well. It was such a rough grind to start off with when you've got like no magic. But as it's gone on, it's not been too bad at all. My damage output is slightly ludicrous. But I am a bit of a glass cannon. But thank you for the bits, Stalker. I appreciate that. Okay. Shortcut, please. So I really, really want some magic. Oh, yes. And done. So, yeah, it's not that you can hear them properly, but I have fiddled with the soundboard a little bit. Because there were some sounds on there that were just completely inaudible. So I've tried to put some ones on there that are louder. And bonfire. And there we go. Life is complete. Yes, but don't you work too hard, crazy pants. You always seem to be working. Send that ladder back down when I'm bound to die. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I really don't understand why it doesn't work. I do the sound effects on my mobile, and it plays through my laptop. I can only think it's playing through OBS and not through chat. OBS is like the streaming thing I use. Right, somewhere around here, there's an Estus shot. Hi, Turner. I call myself a workaholic, but I've not had work in like 7 months now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, a nice headbutt slash. I did have one. It's worn off. It doesn't matter. I'm not afraid of no curse. Do your worst. Okay, that was pretty bad. Bugger off. Yeah, so guys, if that purple bar fills up, it's an instant death. We don't want that. Instant deaths are not my favourite thing. Let's go this way. Whee! It must have heard me. Who knew curses had ears? Hello! Chaotic, how are you? Nice to see you. I'll read you at least. I hope you're doing well. We could drop down there, but there's pistol, so I'm not going to bother. Thank you for the Nico emote. How is Nico? Has he been a good boy today? I'm going to assume yes. Nico's always a good boy. Oh, double lizard action. Shame we don't need them. So, I'm going to blitz through this area, get to the boss, and then I'm going to give you a choice, chat. Should I take on the boss I have to, or try an alternate boss first? Should I try the boss who's arguably the hardest in the game? Oh, gargoyle bastards. No. It's a muddy best boy. Bugger off. He's a muddy best boy. Ah well, he's still a best boy. Okay, we got our bone shard. I probably don't need it, but I'll pop my head in here anyway. There we go. There's a ladder here, I can kick that. Yep. Success! Hooray for finishing meetings. I don't want to go that way, no. Put you fast asleep on the sofa under a blanket. Good for him. We should all be doing that. Everyone's grab yourself a blanket and sit underneath. Get yourself a hot cup of tea. And chill the hell out. It's 3 musketeers. Bugger off. I'll deal with you in a minute. But first I want this. Zooming towards the kettle right now. That's a fast noise. Could you make me a cup of while you're at it? Yeah, it's the sound you make when a Formula 1 car goes by you really fast. See if I can do it again better. There we go. Where's my lipstick? I know it's a weird phrase. Oh, let's have a level. We are so close to the boss. So which one should I go for, guys? Should I go for main game boss or optional really, really hard boss? And I've still got wax in my head. Let's burn that bone shard. More heals, please. Optional really hard. Of course. But of course.
Very well.
Give me a level, please. I would like... What would I like? More health, more things. More endurance. Oh no, my damage doesn't go up. Oh, it does with faith though. It's gonna have to be faith then.
Farewell, Mason.
Still a lot of souls. I don't want to waste those. Give me some embers, please. Oh, it's time for a bit of shopping. There we go.
Ashen one.
I'm gonna ember up. And we're gonna go for a really, really hard boss. It's got 2 phases. I'm more worried about the first phase. Because I think locking on is going to be an issue. Second phase, not so much. That one. Great Belfry. Bit like retail therapy, can't beat it. Although I don't really believe in retail therapy myself, I know others do. As long as you're enjoying yourself and not getting yourself into financial debt, it's all fine. He doesn't threaten to microwave. I'd never do that to an innocent cup of tea. That tea had a family. Okay, right. I'm just gonna make this bell do a thing. I haven't played Remnant from the Ashes. I've seen it's on sale, but I'm really trying to watch my pennies in a minute. But I am intrigued with it. I did hear mixed reviews at launch. I heard people say it wasn't very good. But then, as time went on, people seemed to lighten up to it. I don't know if it had patches or what. I am happy. I've just got that image of tea dribbling out your nose. You should make that a emoticon. Passions and people like to appreciate it. Nice. So Patches from Dark Souls went over and fixed it. That's nice. That's nice of him. It's normally a dick. Get a picture, you can make a T-emote. Hey, I like it. Alright then. I've still got a wax head. This may be an issue. I'm fighting blind. Okay, here we go. What's that? We want a giant dragon that looks like a chicken. Well, here you go. Oh no, my wax is one of them. Right, this might be a pain. Lock on, please. Lock on. Now, the first time I played this game, it took me about 300 attempts to beat this guy. And that's not an exaggeration. Yes. Look at the damage! Look at it! Half a health bar in one hit. So I will look at chat in a minute. This is gonna... I'm gonna have to devote all my runtime to this. No. Alright, come on. No. You. No. I've got the fire, not you. Come back. Yes, aiming is an issue. Come on then, come on. No. Right, first phase down. Oh, here we go. Here we go. True fight wins. Oh, come on. What is happening in chat? I should kill myself John Wick. Yes, yes I should. That's a lot of ducks. And that face looks eerily similar to mine. Come on then, Nameless King. Let's go mental. Or are you just going to make me reassemble my shirt? Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Feel the tension. Come on then. You think you're hard just because you got a big spear? It's not the size of your spear, it's how you use it. Good stuff. No. No. Going back. Yay! Crazy Pants, you may have just shot your load a little bit. A little bit too quickly there. Whew. Don't shout, do you think you're hard just because you got a big spear at people in the street? I do what I damn well please. I've got my mates to look out for me. It's fine. Yeah, maybe I'd have won that if I still had wax on my head. Good thing about this boss fight is it leaves your souls outside. Honk! Right, I'll try again. If I don't do it this time, I'll go for main game boss. I can always come back to this guy. Thank you for joining us. Oliver? No. I said no. Not hit me. Yeah. Right. This is not going well. Burn. More fire. Fire for the fire gods. Missed. Jabberwocky. Possibly. Right, first phase down. Get that magic in. Right, yeah, we've seen the cutscene. Right. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Right. Take this. Do it. Nope. Oh, you're quick one, you're. Ah, mistimed it. No. Oh, not about the follow-up. Ah, pants. Okay, I'm going to come back to him. Seeing how the stream goes, I'm going to carry on with the main game. And we'll try and do him before my 2 hours is up. I was doing alright there. He is stupid hard though. Okay, yeah. Gundai Kai's. I'll try and do him. I'll try and do him next time. We'll come back. I've still got a little bit to go. Perfecting the art of sexy threats. Is there any other kind? Really, I just need to nail that first part. But it always sounds threatening. I really like you. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. I don't know, sometimes I just love people too much. Maybe it does. Okay, yeah, let's take out the Three Musketeers. These guys annoy me pretty hard. They forgot. I'm threatened. Oh shit. Hello. Don't heal when I'm trying to kill you. Rude. Give me your stuff. What do you got? Sage's Crystal Staff. Might be quite decent actually. I'd have probably used that if I hadn't upgraded this completely. I like to think that most of my chat, and myself included, are not that big a sex pest. I mean, maybe a little. Give you a little bit of leeway. Sounded like Flirty Kurgan from the Highlander. Oh, I should get my neck stapled. Maybe that'll pull more women. Alright, let's kill some big guys. Armor. Boy, that did a lot. Hey, he's trying to roly-poly. Roly-poly's my signature move. No. Got it. Again, chat, bear with me. Oh, and there's of course there's another one. Just again. Ow. See my dress made of real village. Oh no. Okay, turns out singing The Simpsons isn't their weakness. Got you. Right, you can bugger off. Now where's your mate? I'm not a fan of the Beatles, but I do enjoy a obscure Beatles joke. I'm more of a Rolling Stones man. Bloody hell, you got some rage. Calm down. Calm your passion. Stop it. Come back. Now. No, don't dodge my attacks. Get hit by them. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. No. Yep. Fire. No, I missed. magic. No. Farts. Oh, what's going on in chat? I wasn't reading any of that. Joe's really going off. I was really close. I don't have to kill those guys at all. You do get something if you kill them all in a one go, but I don't think it's really important. So I'm going to opt to ignore those. That's not the way I needed to go. And I wasted magic on those 3 musketeer guys, who didn't put up much of a fight, must be said. Onwards towards victory. So, that building there is where the big penultimate boss lives. So I'm going to stick a fireball up his bottom and see how he likes that. Where's my wax head gone? It wears off after a short time, it's only a temporary gun. All it does is prevent you from getting cursed from the enemies in the area. But I'm not in that area anymore, so it's not an issue. Right, ignore you and get the glorious shortcut. I'll have an ember as well. I'll have an ember, please, Bob. You're not kosher because that counts as putting. Well, I think we've already came to the conclusion that our chats are cursed. So I should have a wax head at 24/7. Yeah, we don't tolerate bullying. Unless it's for people I really don't like. Like the Nameless King. But he's fictional, so it's fine. I think running in circles makes the elevator go faster. It's just science. It just works. Titanite slab. Lovely jubbly. Waxed head definitely does sound like a euphemism. Or haters. Definitely haters. No. Oh no. Let's not go there. Everyone would be confused. Only me and you understand what that's about. And I haven't got an 8-hour stream to try and explain. All I shall say is, if you ever get approached by a company called Rage Breed, do not go anywhere near them. Stay there. Budge away. Do it in 2-hour chunks like so. I go, oh, let's do that. Let's do a just chatting. I'm telling you what to do with your lives. You're interested now. Okay. There is a delightful page on Facebook called Rage Beer, and it's hello, Konami Crimson. Yes, go on Rage Beer. That is basically a parody of this company, who are frankly evil. Are you good, thank you? Oh, summons. Oh, I can have some help. I will take that help. A real person, another real person. It's the same. It's spammed elf. No, I don't want to put my lives into the hands of people I don't know. Okay, have a cutscene. This boss music is so good,
dear.
I've got it on my MP3 player.
Another dogged contender.
Listen to it in the gym. Gets me pumped.
Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Right, let's go. This boss is also really good. Spandel? I did summon Spandel. Right, chat is going to get indoor for a second. Not summon than Spandau. Just enjoy the tunes and you get my ass in. Oh, You can talk about Spanny all you like. You can talk about me.
I'm on my way. Brother. Unending sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
I'm going to set you on fire so much for not doing your lordly duties. This is essentially the main antagonist of the game, by the way. This is why we are here. To make him do his duty. By killing the shit out of him. We didn't start the fire. Wait, yes it did. Alright, I've got no magic, so that's a great start. No. I'm nearly dead. Oh yeah. Music's kicked in there. Get in! Get in! Get in with fire! Well, that was alright. That went well. To be honest, it was quite handy having Spandau there, even though I didn't summit. And I appear, yeah. I'd say that this run to start was really hard. Because using just magic, you're very limited to what your options are. But by Christ, my damage output quite ludicrous. But thank you very much. You mentioned recently that I hate you. Don't worry, I'll let you down by dying to the Nameless King about another 7 times.
Very well.
I'm only 40 minutes in, I've only got one more boss to go. I could do a bit of DLC, and I probably will. A bit more defense, please.
Farewell.
Crazy, can you remember, if I beat the last boss, does it let you continue the game or does it start over? I generally can't remember. I know you've finished this. I don't want to Google it. It'll take me a couple of minutes to find. Yes, for context, the 4 lords we have beaten along the way, these are their thrones, which I'm now scattering their ashes on. Ah, thanks Crazy Pants. Much appreciated, dude. They steal my essence. Oh no. We've gone into Dark Crystal territory. Which somehow I'm fine with. No, thank you very much for that, dude. Very much appreciated. And also, chat, should you feel the need to give me all of your money, I'm perfectly okay with that. I have very few scruples in that area. But that's down to you. Okay. We've got our aces in places. Just going to wait for you. So I'm just going to have a nice little lie down. You ready? Alright, let's do this.
The full ash and ledge. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One, mayst thou.
Hold your obelisk. Yeah, go on then. Just stick it there, mate. Fine. I'd say it's first time kill, but considering I have played this game about 15 solid times.
Noble lords of Cinder.
Good, I shall do that then. Thank you for looking at it. I know there's multiple endings, I'm pretty sure one of them doesn't let you follow them. But yeah, have a good scene. I've got...
And the lords go without thrones.
I summoned a cup of tea.
Surrender your fires.
I'm not surrendering my fire, that's my weapon
To
of
the
choice.
true heir.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Let her grant death
You're right.
to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Say no to self-harm, kids. Do not microwave your beverages unless you are doing something like a Horlicks. Killing at the first flame. Oh, the feels. Actually, Miss Midnight and Chaotic Clumsy, I think you two will get on like a house on fire. You do have a lot in common. I like to see chat getting along, it's lovely. Right then, final boss, yeah, let's go stick it to him. And then wonder what to do with my next hour and a quarter. We could do DLC, DLC is here. See to the first flame, yes. Smash you in the face with a brick. It's a bit harsh, but fair. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Pulling Chrism. Very good of you. Travel to the Dread Cube. Okay, that's DLC. So we'll go on to that after this. But everybody, let's all get excited. Let's do the last boss. But before we do, I just need to get sight. So if you can hear it.
Hold on to your butt.
There we go. Stick a knife at Pashy's books next. I could totally do that. I think it's at Firelink Shrine. So I'll beat the last boss and then I'll kill him, the true villain. And he's also in the DLC as well. Right. Let's go. So for context, this boss is pretty much an amalgamation of all the people that have lit the fire before. He's now become a red food who doesn't like alone. And also this music is banging. Chat, I'm gonna have to focus for a minute. I'm gonna run out of magic. No. No. Shit. Hey, I've got one of those. Mine's better though. Right, you guess up for that bucket. Come on then. Let's have you. Oh, what? Oh, I am, isn't it? Magic on this. The heartbeat's going. Oh, I need a heart rate monitor like you. Stop that. Magic Nova. Right. First one's down. The true fight begins. Pinky's on the piano. Yay. Bad timing. Bad timing again. No. Too early. Battle to victory. Oh, you fucker. Spank. No. No. Oh, so close. No, stuck in the dash. No. No. What was that? You wanted the final boss done in the first attempt? Hell yeah. Sorry chat, I have no idea what you're on about for the last minute. Yeah. And game. So there you go guys. That was Dark Souls 3. Summon the Firekeeper. Yeah, let's go for the ending. So, it is totally possible to do Dark Souls 3 using only magic and no weapons. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Alright, let me catch up. Coffee breaks and everyone's happy. Yeah. Give me that. If only this game had a goose. Nico, hi! Well done on the butt licking. Thank you. I prefer butt kicking, but I'll take whatever's going. Oh, victory dances. We're doing victory dances now. I apologise for that. I felt bad doing it. This is why I'm always at the bar at Redeemer. Or whatever place I'm at.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness,
Oh, thanks, Columbia Charisma.
like
Appreciate that, buddy.
embers linked by Lord's pass.
Yeah, let's do some DLC. I'll come back to the Nameless King. I'm going to leave him as the finale for right at the end. So I've still got a good hour to kill.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
No. Dank souls toi. Can I skip that? Ooh, no. No. Don't want to be doing that. We have unfinished business. Let's do a bit of DLC. I'm not planning on finishing it at all, but we'll play it for a bit. Can I have another level, please? That'd be very nice of you.
Ashen thou, then call. I am a thousand.
Yeah.
Then take.
Give me the thing. What do I want? What do I want? I don't think I do enough damage, so I might have to up that a bit.
Mayst thou thy
Don't let go! Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Is that level? I want more levels, please. No, that is too much levels. Oh, fine. I'll have 2 levels then. Jesus. Oh, guess little clubhouse we've got going on. I love it.
Very well, then take.
You can call it No Spankies. We're allowed to have one.
Mayst thou thy.
Alright. Yeah, let's have another level. Screw it. That's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Coffee and club hands. No, tea and club hands. I don't like coffee. Sorry. Never played Knuckles of Colour Me Crimson. What is it, the Echidna? I like Knuckles the Echidna. It's badass.
Ash thou, then I douse. Very well, then take.
So when I was a kid at school, me and my oldest mate used to play Sonic the Hedgehog quite a lot. And he would always play Sonic and I would always play as Knuckles the Echidna. So in order to do that, I just kept running around like this the entire time, pretending I had Knuckles. Which was fine, because that's how I turned out anyway, but I think the dinner ladies thought I was some kind of Satanist, and it freaked them out a little. She's fine. Need to measure my hand span to find out. My hand is hand size. It's my face for scale. I'll tell you what, for scale, and also the reason why I've got the armour set I do have, if I use a Taurus there, it's a figure of a Taurus, my hand is that big. I hope that works. Okay. I'll stop playing with toys, but only if I've shown off Solaire. Racism. Right, okay. I'm a bit too obsessed with dinosaurs. Right then, Plin of the First Flum. Let's go there. We smash and rebuild. I can do one of those things. Mostly the former. I'm trying to say this way in Devil Horns. What gave it away? Alright, let's do some DLC, guys. Let's go there. Let's go to the Dread Keep. Everyone's favourite place. I can do Ashes of Ariandel as well, which is the other DLC. But that's not got enough bosses for my liking. This one has more. And I will probably die a lot. Because the DLC is scaled for post-game. Plus I can't upgrade my weapons anymore. Okay. Welcome to the Dread Keep, everyone. Club hang.
I
The club hang club.
nothing.
You meet the criteria. Maybe.
Well,
As long as it's not as bad as the Dead Hang Gang. Split leaf greatsword. That's a nice piece of kit. Pity I can't use it. Right then.
keep your mouth at least.
You know, the thought of the Dead Hang Gang is just made me want to kill myself. That's precisely what I'm going to do. Goodbye. Dead Hang Gang. I won't explain, because there are probably children present. It's probably exactly what you think it is. Get off. Dick. Used to call you shovel paws, but now you've got best boy paws. This DLC is pretty damn hard. I must point that out. I'm basically going to be running away a lot. There are these angels up here, and on sight they like to try and kill you immediately. So we try to avoid that by running like a little bit, using the robbing method. Definitely explain. I don't want to. I wish I never raised it up. Yeah, what tour guy said. If I say it, I might get demonetised. I might get put in some kind of prison. I'll go away. These guys here instantly forever respawn, so there's no point in killing them. Murky Longstaff, just what I always wanted. The secret stuff. Or maybe there is, I've just got the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Go. Run away! Run away! Oh, that's just a shoddy craftsmanship. Alright. We kill those guys, and then the angels in the sky disappear. Even him. Yeah. Watermelons? Who needs watermelons when you can just use apple pie? I have a way of explaining things, and it's not explaining them very well. Hello, NPC person.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that.
That's okay, Loracle.
I have
Thank
a
you for
feeling
stopping by.
we're going to make a fabulous team.
I hope your meeting goes well.
Oh, you'll see.
And thank you for a great stream
You'll
earlier.
see.
Everyone check out the Loracle. She's wonderful.
Oh.
I'm sure most of you do already.
In all honesty, there's
And check out
something
Crazy
I
Man's
should
Plays.
tell you.
And Chaotic Clumsy.
I'm
They're all lovely, lovely people.
hollow. Yes. I try to play it off. Who
Oh,
I will
get on with
battle
it.
for the way that people.
We're on a timer,
Well,
mate.
come.
Yeah.
well,
Blah, 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 blah. Go on. Yes, bye. Goose Game was fun. I can't wait to see the conclusion of it. And it's saved me from having to buy it. Go away. Yeah, right. Right, Miss Midnight, right. You believe that if you want. Go away. No, no kink shaming here, but I should like to put it on record that I am not into necrophilia. I'll just put that out there. Off it war banner. That's a weapon. Yep. As long as you're the alive one, yeah. Frankly, friends, I do want you all to be alive. I like you being alive. If you're dead, you can't give me bits. And that would suck. No shame to each your own. Exactly, exactly. You should be able to live who you want to live. Kink shaming is your kink. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Just keep a low profile, I guess. Right. Run away! I might die a lot here. Because now Dark Souls likes to turn into a cover-based shooter. For a bit. She likes pineapple stuffing. Oh, I'm not going to shame that. I love pineapple on pizza. Hawaiian is my favourite pizza. And I know that's sickening to some of you, but that's the truth. Don't pineapple shame. It's okay, Miss Midnight. This is a safe space. Well, it's as safe as we're going to get anyway. But not help. Pizza then is up to snatch. So, let me get this straight. You put the pineapple on the pizza and then you put that up for snatch. See. Oh, piss off. It's a safe space when everyone's already on the list. Yeah, you're right. Oh, go away. Kill me. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to be dead. I might get necrophiliaized, if that's a word. It is now. Okay. What's going on? Help. Oh, he's a big lad. Oh, you've got a lot of health, haven't you? Go away. Have fire to them. Yep. He's got his Nikes on. 4 Titanite chunks. Jesus Christ, man. Guys, stay away. Well, it's a good job there's still a lockdown on, isn't it? You on the club fist list? Hey, that rhymes. Right then, which way do I go? Where do I go? I'm gonna have a think about this for a minute. Which way is progress? I know it's around here somewhere. I just ran completely past it. Give me a minute, Jack. Oh, thank you very much to stop by. So, are you streaming at 7 tomorrow? If you are, I shall stop by. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, everyone, if you like, go check out Chaotic Clumsy. She likes to play a lot of horror games. Well, she didn't like to play a lot of horror games, but it seems to be a niche. Little Nightmares tomorrow. There you go. She's a lovely person. And she's got the bestest boy. Oh, that's bad. Better run away from him. This way is secrets. Oh my... Ooh, cheeky move. Get down. There's an angel knocking around here who I need to kill. Is he over there? This is the part of the game I don't remember very well. Because I've only ever beat this DLC once. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Little Nightmares is alright. I've got that. I thought about downloading it again to play, but Chaotic Comes is doing it already, so I can't be asked. Not now, anyway. Plus, I need more room on my hard drive. It's completely full. Every time I download a game now, I've got to get rid of something else, and it's like disowning a favourite child. Thankfully, I don't have any favourite children. So it's not really an easy decision. Right. Get up here. There you are. Get back. Fire. Why do you do so much damage, you little git? Ooh, you do a lot of damage as well. No. Oh, this is a bit of a standoff, isn't it? So you're using the same moveset. Don't heal. I've only got limited magic. Ooh, fudge. Okay, I don't like the amount of damage you're doing. Stop that. And I'm nearly out of heals. Try and take you down. I don't think it's going to happen. You know what? Screw you. I can't be arsed with you. But I will steal that hat. So close to a bonfire. I can practically taste it. Taste of burning. Oh shit. No, it's nearly boss time. As long as I don't get killed here. There you go. Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Get down there. Bloody Nora. Right, shall we have another boss, boys and girls? I think we're due for one. Some people I can summon here. I want to say there's people I can summon knocking around here. I know there was in my last playthrough. Ah yes, there's one. Gunther. And... oh, in suspense. Gunther and... I know I'm going to need you. Come on. Gunther and Slave Knight Gale. Wow, that's going to be awkward later. Just telling me what to do. Let us. Okay. I've got everything perhaps. Yeah, let's go. This may go very well or very badly. Plop. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Demon in pain, demon from below. Good stuff. I don't like you very much. Nice. Is that all the damage I do? Jesus Christ. That's pitiful damage. Alright. Attack takes ever so slightly. Wait, that's not much at all. I'm gonna have a bad time. I've only done that much. There is 2 phases to this fight. Try reasoning with it. I don't want to. I'm not convinced that the magic's doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was better. I might have to try this around or something to see how much damage I do. To This is laughable. Send a formal letter. Yeah, we can try that. Let's get a letter of complaint going. A little bit more damage. Right. Yeah, I think straight heavy sword arrow may be the way to go. Hey everyone, how you doing, buddy? Good to join us. If you weren't around earlier, I did beat the main game using this magic. Christ. I can't believe it. There's one down, but there's another phase to this fight. I'm boned. I think I've just got to rely on the NPCs to do the damage for me. Otherwise, my only other option is hitting it with my stick. Oh, I'm glad to hear that one. Okay, that's the first phase down. Don't celebrate just yet, dingus. Right, that was the hard part. 110. Okay. It does sound like a really stinky fart, doesn't it? I don't think I can do this boss with this build. I think it's impossible. I just don't have enough magic. Oh, one of the maces is dead. Oh dear. I think that's going to have to be a no for now. But never fear, because I've got the other DLC I can check out. I think in order to do that I just generally need a weapon, which I've not used at all. I do have the means to use a weapon, but that would kind of invalidate the run. Although technically I have done the main game, so yeah. Tell you what I've not done though. I want to go to here. Yeah, that does sound pretty good, Colour Me Crimson. Everyone likes mad demons, especially when they've been coloured in. Makes them feel a bit more flashed out, yeah. Tea. I'm glad I get a loading screen. And I'm going to get a little cutscene, so I'm going to drink my tea before it goes cold.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn,
Yeah, you said that.
who happily...
La. Hello, Slave Dog Girl. We just summoned you, and you got your ass kicked.
You've been... you...
Yeah. Take me to DLC land, please.
Mine, I need a... if you...
There should be one boss I can beat. Have another cutscene.
Ah, thank you. They of Ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
There's a lesson to be learnt here, kids. Don't trust taking cursed scraps of paper from old men.
The ashes were too.
Touch it, Spanky. I'm Spanky, so... Is that touched enough? Is that touched too much? It's alright. Oh, I'm not going anywhere until I finish my tea. I have finished my tea. Yeah, the game sounds kind of drowning out, which is a shame. I've made it as loud as it can possibly go, but it really is just coming through my laptop speakers. Maybe I could invest in just a normal pair of PC speakers and make it louder and wake up the whole neighbourhood. That would work. I must have some knocking around somewhere. Oh, I apologise, I did a wee burp there. Anyway, snow! Fun in the snow. Tell you what, I'll get to a... try and get to a checkpoint. I know where one is. Have a little fart around in the snow. And not yellow snow, as you may expect me to do. Although don't put it past me. I can't be asked for you. You don't give me anything I need. Actually, the whole DLC doesn't give me anything I need, to be perfectly honest. Avalanche! Don't eat yellow snow. No, don't do that. Brown snow is fine, red snow is fine, but it's not yellow. Just noticed I've got the wrong spell equipped. No, don't want to go that way, it's this way I want to go. Hello, doggos. You are not good boys. Bad dog. Bad dog. Get out of it. So I was doing a broken sword in this game and one NPC here, a bit further on. It was a bit of a brick wall. I couldn't kill him. He has a nasty habit of healing himself and my weapon kept breaking. Ooh. Nail one. Nail one. 55 metres, that's a decent distance. Hold on. Alright. I've got to do it, man. I've got to do it. We're in the snow, I've got to do it. Let's make little snow angels. Yeah. Clip through that graphics. Okay, I've got that out of my system now. Onwards. Onwards, onwards. So for this DLC, there's only really one big boss, but it does have 3 phases to sort of pad it out. So it is really intense. But there is also one optional boss, which I will take on. That's the highest score you could have got for that tall guy is 100 metres. And you're a dick, and I've got to deal with you later.
You look to be no belter, Arnhem, if you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. You're not going to let me annoy you, 'cause you're a dick. Hollow gem, lovely. Lovely stuff. Can't use it. Still, it's nice to know. Nice to have. Okay, onwards to secrets. That rope bridge looks very sturdy. Maybe I should go across. Changed my mind. And whee! Even with armoured gloves on, I'm still not convinced they're not getting rope burn off that. Okie dokie. In a pokey. Oi! This bit's very easy to die. It's very, very easy to misjudge where I'm going to land. Also, there are exploding arrows, which does not help matters. And it's going to stick me with pointy sticks. Just rude. And I've just noticed I'm not embered. That's very silly. I should have embered before coming here. Wait. Don't get cocky, kid. No! No! Damn! The bonfire's right there. I can see it on the screen. Ploppers. Let's try that again. Dough indeed. I'm in deep dough now. Oof. I think in order to sum that up, there we go. I physically have to move my head closer to my laptop in order for you to hear it. No chat here, having a good time tonight. I hope you are. I'm having fun. Apart from the getting killed a lot. In fact, I said I didn't ember, I should probably do that. I could have done that while I was waiting for the road bridge, but I'm an idiot. And we. Okay, crazy bunch. Well, thank you for sticking by. You're on tomorrow as well, I believe. 7:30 for Fallout 2. I want to say. So I will try and swing by. But yes, thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the bits. That was very much appreciated. Yeah, this is me just dicking around now. I'm going to try and do this boss here, and then I don't know. This is exactly the same problem I had my Dark Souls 2 charity run, where I used a shield only. I did the base game, fine, but I got to the DLC and the bosses are that hard and tanky that even with a fully upgraded shield and a ton of stats into it, I just couldn't do enough damage before my equipment broke. So really for the last hour of the stream I just farted around. I decided to use a weapon. I thought, sod it, I've done the game now, I've been playing this game for 23 hours, I'm going to treat myself. So that's what happened. Anyway, let's have a boss. We've not had a boss in a little while. And let's go. Come on then, Mr. Grave Tender person. Let's see how much health you have. I'm betting you don't have as much as a demon of pain. Bad dog. Hey Lazy, how you doing, mate? I know you said you were probably having a stream of Dark Souls later. Did you do that? I'm glad you can join us, my friend. I have beaten the main game now. The only thing in the main game I've not done is a optional boss. So now I'm on to DLC. Hello, big boy. Oh, you do a lot of damage, don't you? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. He's a very big boy. Not very good boy either. Right. Stop that. Oh, don't. Thank you, sir. Right, you, piss off. Right. Oh, Christ. No. Is that it? Fair enough. Yeah, so that's one of the 2 bosses of this DLC then. That didn't go too badly at all. And you know what? It didn't even give me enough experience to go up a level. Yeah, Lazy, you were playing this and you've got like, was it like 3,000 souls to go up a level now? It takes me like, in fact it takes me 74,000 souls to go up a level. So, it's a little bit of grinding. It was a very, very bad pull. Another first time, eh? I might as well crush some souls and get another level in where I can. The grind is real. Oh, you've been grinding now? Yeah, I must admit, I did have to do a bit of grinding off stream. Especially after the first one. Yeah. After the first stream, I really had to go up about 20, 30 levels or so. There was no way I could have done it otherwise. Thank you. Hello.
I am of the house give very
So give me more magic, but even at attunement, yeah, 296, I get 3 magic points, that's piss all. Bear in mind, in order to cast 1 fireball, it cost me 32. So I might as well just have that extra damage.
very well. Then take.
I don't think it's going to help with the demon of pain at all, but hey. What does that do? Oh, that gives me PvP. Okay, well, I don't care about that. Travel, I guess. We got half hour. Okay, don't want to go there. Yeah, I'll just carry on with this DLC for a little bit. I'll see if I can't get to the boss of this. I don't think it's going to happen though. I think I've got quite a ways to go. And I do want to do the Nameless King before I finish. But yeah, Lazy, if you are going to play Souls, you will have to take a bit of time out just to do a bit of grinding in your own time. It's fun watching you play it, mate. But I can see the amount of damage you're doing, and yeah, it needs to rise just a little bit. You're playing it well. You are playing it well. But definitely need to level up. Context, I'm level 110 now. Come on. On this side. Go down, please. So yes, if I break the bridge from this side, it does in fact take me to a completely different area. Or I could forget that that's not what I'm meant to do and take down this ladder here. Because I forgot that ladder was there. Because I'm in Egypt. Oh well. What's Titanite shard at this point in the game? I've got 4 chunks just from killing a big guy. Go away. You have nothing of interest to me. Unless I'm picking up souls, I don't need anything. Yeah, that's exactly what I do, Lazy. If I grind off screen, I only do the areas that I've already been to. Or what I tend to do is go around the areas I've already gone through, but just scour it with a fine-tooth comb and pick up any items that I may have missed. So yeah, even if you find that pyromancer dude in the village off stream, that's fine. As long as you're just not making people miss the rest of the content and the bosses, you're golden. Most of the people that watch Souls just want to see you fight the bosses anyway. If there was a boss rush mode, I'd totally be playing that. It is the most fun part. Although I do like exploring as well. You're useless. There's a bonfire. Yeehaw. Right. There's no real items I need here. I don't need equipment or anything, so I'm just going to blaze through this. I'm going to try and get to the DLC boss. Boss move. Yeah. I think there might be a patch somewhere where somebody's done that. There might be a mod somewhere that somebody's done. Surely there's gotta be, and there's somebody's bound to have done it. Bugger off, crow. Yes, this DLC, I've started on numerous runs but never actually finished it because the boss here is stupidly hard. And I don't think I'm going to be physically able to do it anyway, just because of my damage output. My damage output, which is really high for the main game, but a bit crap for the rest of it. Oi. Okay. Do be careful. I think the other ones are fine, but I believe Dark Souls, for the original Dark Souls anyway, plays really badly on PCs. I think you're fine with the remastered one. I think that works fine.
I've seen your kind. Every flea but in for the act.
I'm pretty sure the original Dark Souls plays like arms. Right, you work really hard with my broken sword. You just silenced me. What? I can't cast magic. That's new. You've never done that to me before. Okay. No, don't do it again. Great. I can't heal you. And I can't attack you. And he can heal as well. So he could heal all he wants if he does this thing. No, do it again. Don't you dare heal. Right in there. If you do that, I'm going to hit him with my stick. Fire. Got you.
Swore an oath.
Technically as a boss, you do have to beat him. Alright, you're making some headway. It's a bit annoying for your build, yeah. Well, it was. I haven't come across anyone that's ever silenced me before. In fact, on my other playthroughs, I don't recall it ever happening.
I believe thou art the one.
Yeah.
Tis good.
Yeah.
Tis good.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit annoying for my build. It really was. Right. Let me... Christ. Which way do I go? I can't remember this part of the DLC very well. Beginning bit, yeah. Next bit, not so much. And there's a bonfire right there. So I'm going to press on, but I might go completely the wrong direction. But I want to try and at least just get to the boss. And then try and take down the enemy before I end. Pointless door. Interesting. Okay, run like hell. I think I know where I'm going. I think it's quite a trek. DLC and this is like post-game enemies, these enemies give you piss all experience. It's really not worth fighting. They only give you a couple of hundred. Stop that. Shortcut. Yeah, most of them do, but these ones don't. Right, that's my shortcut. I want to go this way. I think. Is it this way I need to go? I can't bloody remember, you know. I'll go that way. If I go in the right way. Thinking. Thinking very hard, admittedly, but still trying to think. No, I've just looped. Great. Don't go that way. Got it. Don't get caught in the scenery. Also got it. That's where I came. That is the ground crumbling beneath me. I generally can't remember which direction I have to go there. That is bugging me. And again, What am I doing for time? 20 minutes. Okay, I'll give this one more go. Oh, got the shortcut, oh no. I'll give this one more try. If I don't do it, I'm just going to go for Nameless King, and I think that'll finish off the stream quite nicely. So yeah, lazy. For context, Nameless King is like the big optional boss. Kind of like the post-game secret boss. Because to get to him is really convoluted, but I know exactly how to get there. But you're not meant to take him on until after the main game, but I've done the main game now. Yeah, you've probably heard of him before because he is very infamous for being a complete bastard. I've took it on twice this stream. It didn't end very well. He has two phases, and I went to the first phase, first time, both times. The second phase, not so much. Shit, I really can't remember where to go. This might just be a sticking point. You're no good to me. I'll bugger off you Viking git. Yeah, it's probably going to take me a few attempts to do the Nameless King anyway, so... Oh, thank you for joining in, Miss Midnight. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, my regular schedule is Tuesday, Thursday and Sundays, 9 till 11. And because I'm still currently on furlough, occasionally I stream about 1 in the afternoon, Monday to Friday. But honestly, thank you for joining me. Right, yeah, I can't remember where to go, guys. I really can't. So I'm just going to go for the Nameless King now. Sod it. It's going to take too long. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for following and tuning in. It's been a laugh. It's good to catch up again. It's good to see you. We'll read you. Right then. bonfire. Yes. That's to be part of the community. Okay, Nameless King. Let's stick a fireball up his bottom and see if we can do it better this time. So I'm going to give it like 15 minutes for this. I might run a little bit close, or a little bit over, if I'm close to beating him. Because if I do beat him, that is the whole main game done. And it is just DLCs for that. And we ain't beating those demons anytime soon. Not without a weapon. Right. Let's ember up. There's no one I can summon for this fight to make it easier either. Do it all on my own, like a big boy. Yeah, lazy. Get a load of this bastard. Come on, let's have you. Good chicken dragon. Sign that. I knew that I'm coming. Still didn't come. Shit. And I mistimed that. Yay! Yeah, so I know what I said when I said I beat the first phase first time, the last 2 times. God, this is just like the last stream all over again. Where I said, oh yeah, it's been fine, I've been doing great, and then I fall off a cliff to my death. Unlucky, yeah. Nah, that's just a bit shoddy on my part. You just gotta get the timings down for the dodges. As I said on chat earlier, when I first played this game, this guy must have took me like 300 attempts. Like, no exaggeration. I've played it for hours and hours and hours trying to beat this person. I managed to get to the point where I could beat the first stage without healing or getting hit. That was a few years ago. Oh, I thought I got it. Weapon that's not so bad. Just because you can like lock onto its head. I can't really do that. Moves around a bit too much. Oh, I've run out of magic. Shit. Oh no, it's terrible time. Terrible time. First phase now. That's the second phase. So, yeah, I've had that before. Right, I really do need to be. Oh no, I didn't need to. This guy does. Look at that damage. He's quick as fuck. Really got to know his timings. I think that's dead. No, it's not dead. Thank God. Gotta play the waiting game. Gotta wait for him to make it. And I always forget he follows up there. And I'm dead. Boom. combo goes on a bit longer than I think. God, my stream seems to be massively behind of where I am. Yep, but there's a reason is the end secret boss. Oh, there's a summon here. Oh, it's a real person. Okay then, let's take a real person into the fight with me, see if that helps. Might take a minute for him to come through, but I'll just go for it. I've never had a summon for this. But then again, that's not an endless second. Haha, you hit your own special. Cheers for sticking around. One, great to have you on board as ever. Have a lovely evening. No. Where's this guy summoned? Oh, here he comes. What have you been doing, mate? Second phase, and I've got a partner. So, okay. If you want to target my mate and not me, ow. Yeah, focus on him, please. Leave me alone. Oh, what'd you say? Yeah, kill him. No, not me. Fight at you. Fucking hell. Not about that attack. I thought I was doing another one. Oh, mate. Too far away. No. Oh, okay then. Oh, thank you, online person, for your help. Done. Oh, I've still got 10 minutes. You know what, I think I might throw myself at the Demon of Pain one more time. Woo, hype. Thank you, Lazy. I'll just wish more people around to see that. Yeah, this is why summoning NPCs is really helpful. So the downside to summoning someone is it essentially doubles the health pool of the boss. But I think it's worth it, just because they can distract. If the boss starts focusing on them, it pretty much opens them up. A lot of purists say they don't like having NPCs, so want to fight the boss for themselves, and I get that. Thank you, tour guy. Thank you very much. I think that's appreciated. Soul of the Nameless King. Yeah, I think when this game first came out, if you check the trophy percentages, it says to beating the Nameless King, I think had a 0.01 success rate. And this is the arena we were just fighting. Titanite slab, lovely, lovely. Got no use for it, but thanks. And if I go all the way here, This is essentially an Easter egg. So if you're familiar with the first Dark Souls, one of the most famous bosses is Ornstein and Smough. And essentially you get Ornstein's armour set. So let's pop that on, just for good measure. It's far too heavy. Way too heavy. But yeah, isn't that glorious? It's too heavy though. Does look good. It's very good, doesn't it? Thank you. Okay, right, let's piss off from here. So I've got 8 minutes, so I'm just going to throw myself at the Demon of Pain to wrap it up. Let's have my Artorias armour back, please. It is far worse, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, the armour suit I'm wearing now is the armour set of, again from Dark Souls 2, very famous boss called Artorias, who comes from the DLC. And I really like his armour set. I've got a little statue of him, or a little figure, I should say, because I'm a massive nerd. But yeah, this poster I've got in the background, the Dark Souls 3 one, at least you know what the game looks like now. Can I have another level, please? I would like to do more damage. I'd like more magic, but you give me piss all. 3 for 4. That's alright.
Mayst thou thy people.
Alright. Let's try the demon. I'm not gonna do it. I'll be surprised if I do, and if I do, it's only because... That's the one. That's the one. It'll only be because these guys are summoned finish it off for me. I don't think it's going to happen. Whew. 5 more minutes. This night's gone really, really quick. It's gone really quick. Always does when I'm playing Souls. Come on, load please. Run a timer. I've got 5 minutes. What's that going to give me? 2 attempts? Maybe 3, depending on how quickly I die. But yeah, I'd say for you, Lazy, the point of the game you're in, it'll be worth farming those 3 guys at the swamp. Because at the point you're at, that's probably the best sort of experience you're going to get. But of course, go around the areas you've already been and have a look around, see what you can find. Everything helps, it's all progress. Just gotta stick with it. Yeah, it's weird goat guys. Alright, no, I'm not gonna fight you, I wanna fight your mate. I'm sure I do more damage. Oh, shut up. Great kiss, mister. Shut up. Leave me alone. I can't believe how pitiful my damage is. I have to change my loadout very quickly. Got more fits towards pyromancy, but I don't think it's doing enough damage. I have stuff that will buff my fucking sorcerer. So when I inevitably die, it's going to be very slow. Like that. Alright. I'll quickly change my loadout. And give this one more shot. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. So, Dark Souls is finished. We've done on the main game. It's just a DLC. But I really should have a weapon for this. Magic only is hit its peak, I feel. So what's next? So on Thursday, I will be doing Fallout 4. But my twist on Fallout 4 is I'm going to be doing a sort of, what can I describe as a sort of junkie run. So every time I stumble across something like alcohol or any kind of drug in the game, I have to take it there and then on the spot, no matter what it does to me. So, yes. Really boost sorceries, that's what I want. Pyromancies. Shorten spells, okay. Okay, so I've just boosted my sorcery and my spellcasting time should be quicker. So if this don't do it, nothing will. Let's see if I can open. There it is. No, that's what I'm summoning. Where's the other summon sign? I might be thick. Yeah, I highly recommend doing that, Lazy. What the hell's the summon sign? What am I going to really do? No, it's right there. Yeah, just do that, Lazy. It's well worth your time. I say stick with it. People say Dark Souls is one of the hardest games ever made, but wouldn't it be satisfying to beat it? It's so satisfying when you're fighting a boss that's really hard, but when you do it, god damn, it's nice. Right, how much damage do I do now? That's a bit better. And I cast quickly. This might be a bit more feasible, but I need my mace. I need you to target my mace. Yeah, this will be the last attempt. Yes, I believe it's still there. There is a poll on my Twitter account for what I'm going to play on Tuesday. So if you haven't voted, have a quick look. I know some people you have. Toxic, fucking great. Toxic sucks. The one thing we didn't want to happen. See how much damage it's doing to my health. I might as well just give up now, I ain't gonna do it. It's worth good to try it though. Headed shit. Yeah, toxic is just poison. Like 4 times as worse. Yeah, about 4 times as worse. It just eats through your health so quickly. Poison ain't too bad. You can deal with poison because it only takes away about 1 HP every few seconds. And bear in mind, you've probably got about, even your level now, you've probably got about 500 or so. So essentially got a few minutes. Plus it wears off quick. Toxic doesn't. But yes, I'm going to call it on that. So I thank you for joining in the stream tonight. I've had a load of fun. tonight. I've loved this game so much. Yeah. It's going to work for me emotes quick. But yeah, thank you for joining in, guys. I will be back. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow about 1 o'clock. Don't know what, just something casual. And then I will be back on Tuesday at 9 o'clock for whatever game gets voted for. So you got Castlevania, Mega Man X, and Sega Mega Drive Collection. But after that, there'll be Fallout on Thursday. And subsequent Fallouts. I've got no idea how long that's going to take. I'm just going to stick to the main game. Because I don't know if this challenge is even feasible. If I can even do it. But I'm going to find out. But yes, thank you for sticking tonight. Look after yourselves, and Lazy, I will hopefully see you whenever you're streaming next. I said I'll see about 4 different people I'm going to watch. And I normally cycle through them quite well. But I will catch you around. But yes, thank you very, very much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for everything. So one more emote I've not done. Just one more. Yeah, you know what? I think I've had a nice sit down. So, let's do that. Time to sleep. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, I say bye-bye. Is there anyone I can raid? Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Who's on? Who is on? Sharky's on. Let's say hi to Sharky. So yeah. Tatty buys. I'll see you later. Bye. I'm gonna raid me now. See you later. Take care.